tough result, but I think when you get into a shootout, it's it just becomes a skills competition. It's anybody's game. So I love that we got it there. Really don't think that second goal by them should have counted, but got to live with the referee's decision, and I like that we answered. Then obviously we blew the game last night on a power play, a goal by them in overtime, and we did a heck of a job killing it off there in the overtime period to even give ourselves a chance in the shootout. So happy with the effort. Hey, 2 points is right now it's a split in our minds. We get 2 points out of a possible 4. Obviously, we've given some away, but it makes tomorrow that much more important. Always tough to deal with those goals that you wonder if they should have counted. But again, you've got to respect the officials and their position on it, and they want to get it right too. And it's the part of the game that we can't control. What we can't control is how we responded, and I like the way we did that.
It was a really close game. It was a fun game to be in. It almost felt like a playoff game. Disappointing outcome there to lose in the shootout. But really proud of our team all together, our resilience, our work ethic. We kept going. We didn't quit. I really think in the third period we had a lot of good plays, a lot of good opportunities, a lot of good chances to score, and even in that 3-on-3 that was back and forth. Ultimately, going to the shootout, and we couldn't score. Yeah, the last 2 games, I like the way our team's trending. We're playing hard, we're playing the right way. I'd like to see more of those chances go in for us. So that's tough. It's adversity, though. It's good for us. I think we're thinking long term, heading towards the playoffs. And just thinking about, right now, maybe they're not going in for us as much as we'd like. But I think if we just stay resilient, we just keep on, we come even harder tomorrow and continue to bring that same tenacity on the puck on our forecheck and the same heart, especially blocking shots. I don't know if you saw Toby Bisson there in overtime, though. I think it was 3 blocks he had, and that's what it's going to take. But I'm proud of our team. There's no quit in this group.
And I think both teams would argue that they gave up too many shots. But it was a playoff game. It was an absolute war, and you had to fight for inches of ice. I thought we were a little loose defensively compared to the way we've been lately. We haven't been giving up as many shots, and so I'd like us to get back to that where we're not getting into the 30s. We're keeping them in the low 20s, and that would be goal number 1. But again, that's a high octane offensive team, and I like that we brought the offense, and that was an important answer by us.
They like to play that run and gun style, where we like to hold possession, hold it in zone, make them play a 200-foot game. So I think more of that, and really just emphasizing getting pucks to the net and secondary efforts towards the net. We had a couple shots coming from the slot, and then really just working. They have big D, but working to get around them and get to the net so we can get those rebound opportunities. I think there's some loose pucks that we didn't get to tonight. I'd like to see us, me especially, I'd like to be able to get to those tomorrow.